Hello and Assalamu alaikum everyone. How have you been so far? Science has been very interesting. We have been studying about the human body. In the human body, we studied about the different organ systems that helps our body. And so in the previous episode, do you remember which system did we talk about? Yes, the digestive system. Yeah, so let's see. We studied about the digestive system and we talked about the digestive tract, that it is 8 meters long, the small intestine is 5 meters long, the food enters the mouth where saliva starts breaking it down, and the teeth and tongue, they help in chewing it and mincing it. Now once in the stomach, what happens is that it is mixed with acids from liver and the other gastric acids, and then it becomes a paste. It enters the small intestine. The small intestine takes the nutrients and the goodness from that paste, and it enters the bloodstream, from where it goes to the other parts of the body, and then it enters the large intestine. If there is some goodness left in the paste, it is taken out in the large intestine, and even the water, if there's water in the paste, that is taken out in the large intestine. From the large intestine, the paste enters the rectum. From rectum, it goes to the anus. Now the anus is this hole in the rectum. This is the hole through which the waste and is taken out of the body. Now today we are going to study about the urinary system. Now urinary system is also a system that takes out waste from the body. All right, but this is the liquid waste. And let's see what makes up the urinary system. As you can see in the picture, what are these things? Don't say they are kidney beans. They are not kurkhe, they are your kidneys. Okay, they are called kidneys. Okay, so the red kidney beans, kurkhe, they got their name because of their shape like kidneys. Okay, and then we have the kidneys, we have the ureter, we have the bladder, and we have the urethra. Now the urinary systems make sure that you have the right amount of water in your body and removes waste materials in liquid form. So if we have a lot of water in our body, it is the function of the urinary system to take out the excess water. But if we have little amount of water, so it does not take out the water, because it keeps the body in perfect health. The urinary system has 4 main parts. So that those are the kidney, the ureter, the bladder, and the urethra. So let's see how the process works. Your body has 2 kidneys and they act as filters. So it is the function of the kidneys to clean the blood. So kidneys are the filters. As the blood travels around your body, it picks up toxins that are bad for your body. Now as I said, that the one function of the blood is to take out waste. So when it takes out waste from the cell, so it is in the blood. Now what happens is that blood passes the kidney. Okay, now toxin mean that this is harmful for your body. It is toxic. It is, in Urdu we can say, zehrila. So this waste is zehrila. So if these toxins remained in your body, you would become very ill. If your urinary system is not working properly, you will become very ill. Right? So the job of the kidney is to remove the toxins as the blood passes through them. So जिस तरह पानी का filter होता है, the water filter, उससे पानी गुजरता है और साथ साथ it keeps on cleaning it. Such is the function of the kidney. So the blood is passing through the kidney और वो clean होता जाता है. So what happens is the toxins and other waste products are turned into urine and sent to the ureters. So वो यहाँ से urine निकलता है और वो ureters के जरिए. Now ureters कहाँ जाते हैं? Yes, correct. They go to the bladder. Your bladder stores your urine until you need to go to the. So your bladder stores your urine until you need to go to the toilet. So what the bladder does is, the bladder is the storage. तो ये पानी, ये यूरिन को, पेशाब को स्टोर करता है. जब आपको काफ़ी यूरिन जमा हो जाता है, then we go to the toilet and we take it out in the toilet. So this brings us to the end of the chapter. In this chapter we studied about different systems of the human body. The last system that we studied was the urinary system. Before the urinary system, we talked about the digestive system. Before digestive system, we talked about the skeletal system, that is all the bones in your body. We talked about the muscular system, that is all the muscles in your body. Muscles, in Pashto we can say gukha. Yes, good. Respiratory system consists of the lungs, and in the lungs there are tiny sacs called alveoli. And we talked about the parts of the human heart, that it has 4 chambers. The upper rooms or chambers are called as atrium, left and right, and the lower portions are called ventricles, left and right. We talked about arteries, veins, and capillaries. And we talked about the nervous system. It has three main parts, but they are divided into subparts. So the brain and the spinal cord are the central nervous system, and the nerves are your peripheral nervous system. The brain is divided into different parts, and all these different parts have different functions. And this brings us to the end of the chapter. I hope you really enjoyed the chapter during all the episode that we have done. Once again, I will remind you that asking questions is very good. If you are asking questions, it means you're learning, and science is all about asking questions. So if you don't ask questions, it means you are not good at science. So you have to show that you're good at science, and you ask questions. And if you have any questions regarding the today's topic, that is your urinary system, or any previous topics, leave it in the comments. It is best that you leave it a comment with the related system on the given episode, so it makes it easier for me and for you, that you would remember that where I asked the question. Okay, so that was it for today. Everyone have a nice time. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum and bye bye.